Welcome back to a brand new edition of Tempo's Cross Caribbean Countdown, where we count down the top 10 videos from across the region and the world by Caribbean artists. Well, I'm your girl JLova, and we are here on the beautiful island of Tortola. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, it is your girl JLova, and you know, each and every week I bring you something special from a different location. Well, this time I am in Tortola. Yes, the British Virgin Islands. One of the gems is Tortola. We are here in Frenchman's Key, and let me tell you something. If you got a yacht, a boat, a catamaran, or even, you know, a little circle in the ocean, you got to bring it here to dock. And if you need to get your breakfast on, you got to go to Omar's Cafe. Let's go.
Hit them.
It is breakfast time in Tortola, and of course, when you want to get a best breakfast, one of the best breakfasts on island, you gotta come to the East End. It's all about Omar's Cafe. We're talking about waffles, we're talking about steak and eggs.
Hi, my name is Alric Robinson. I am the manager of Omar's Cafe, also known as the Best Cup, Soho Soul West End in BVI Tortola. Okay, we have many customers from all over the world. They come here because we have the best breakfast on island, best coffee ever. So if you're on island and you like to have some really lovely breakfast, come to the Best Cup or Omar's Cafe, and we'll certainly please your appetite.
This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown was brought to you by Pancake Paradise, located on the beautiful island of Tortola. This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Omar's Cafe, located on the beautiful island of Tortola in Frenchman's Key. Now, when you visit the beautiful island of Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, you have to come to Pancake Paradise. Yeah, I know. I'm coming to the island to eat pancakes. Honey, you have never had a pancake quite like this.
Hi, my name is Anne Reel. I'm the brand manager of product and innovation here at Tico Wine and Spirits in the British Virgin Islands. This is Tico's 50th year here in the BVI. My partner Adam Morell is the second generation running the business. His father, John Morell, started the business here in 1969. Tico has grown from a tiny little shop on Main Street where there was only one telephone and everyone had to run up the street to get the phone, to a large store here at Passy Estate and also at Wickham's Key too. We supply restaurants, shops, and other grocery stores here in the BVI with premium wine and spirits from all over the world.
Hi, my name is Valerie. I work at Tico for over 10 years as a wine manager, and I am also part of the family vineyard from Figuières, based and located in south of France in Provence. We have a family winery, and as you can notice, Valerie is my name, is a white wine, is a Vermentino. My sister wine is a Rosé Magali, and I have the Francois red wine.
Tico has the largest temperature-controlled wine cellar in the British Virgin Islands. In there we store wines and champagnes, including Champagne Drapier and also Figuières, a wine from France, which is one of our own, Valerie Combard Beaujard's family winery.
So come at Tico and enjoy and taste the wine.
Yeah man, this is I Knowledge, representing Tico. And that's up on Tempo. See me? Tico, say drink responsible because say we love the people, right?
This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Tico Wine and Spirit, located on the beautiful island of Tortola, British Virgin Islands. Want to try something new and exciting when you come on vacation? Well, in Tortola, you can do stand-up paddleboard. Yep. That's such a great way to see the island. And of course, you know, the British Virgin Islands is made up of a lot of different islands, neighboring, of course, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Yes, stay tuned this Cross Caribbean Countdown, and I'm going to break down all about the island life and yachting, boating, hopping life to you. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, it's your girl JLova. I am here on the beautiful island of Tortola, one of many in the British Virgin Islands. And listen, we are in one of the beautiful beaches. The most beautiful beach, I would say, would be Cane Garden Bay. And listen, this guy Lee here just taught me how to stand up paddleboard. Now, would you say that a lot of people are usually afraid to do stand up paddleboard?
Extremely afraid until they figure it out.
What's the biggest fear?
Being able to stand up.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine was falling in the water and cramps. And I got a cramp, guys. Cramp is not for the weak, okay? I really did get a cramp because I didn't have the proper technique. But my biggest fear was falling in the water and not being a professional swimmer. And that happened a few times and I was fine.
Yeah.
Right? So you helped me. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Listen, guys, if you are on the beautiful island of Tortola, you got to come and find this man Lee right here at Cane Garden Boulevard. Breeze Paradise, honey. Sup. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, listen, when you travel through the islands, you meet a lot of great people who either come here to vacation or they live here. This is a woman who comes here to vacation, and I saw her yesterday on the stand-up paddleboard, and she did it for her first time, and she was so amazing, and we talked about it, and I made a joke, and today I'm here, and I just did it.
She did it. Yes, she was wonderful.
Now, Joanne, tell our audience where you're from.
Dallas, Texas.
Texas. Now, and you told me yesterday that you've been coming to the BVI for
Well, we've been coming to the islands for maybe 26 years.
26 years. And do you love the island?
Yes, we certainly
Yes.
do. We have been not only here to the BVIs, but we've been down the island as far south as Grenada.
Oh, as
And
far
we
south as
usually
Grenada.
sail. We usually sail, but this is our first time to rent too. So we were on a sailboat for 2 weeks, and then now we're renting.
Oh, that's amazing. So who's the sailor on your boat?
My husband and me.
Yes, you wonderful. Listen, this is a very brave and strong woman, and she gave me some courage
Oh,
to do
Jeanette.
something that I would have never done.
Really?
Yeah, I would have never done it.
Oh, heavens. Let's open the door for you.
She said, let's open the door for you.
Oh, wow, this is really great.
When you come to the British Virgin Islands and you're on the beautiful island of Tortola and you come to the best beach on island, which is the Cane Garden Bay Beach, honey, you can expect to have two experiences. During the day, you can relax on the water, have some drinks, eat some food, and then at night, you can come to Paradise Club and you can turn it all the way up. Check out all the vibes right here. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, now when you come to the beautiful island of Tortola and you come to one of the best beaches on island, Cane Garden Bay, you have to come, of course, to one of the best hot spots right here on the beach, and that's Paradise Club, owned by this gentleman.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Now listen, I stumbled across you about 3 days ago. I was on the beach, and you have this amazing swing in the water that says Paradise. I mean, BVI is definitely paradise.
Yes.
How long have you had this location?
About 2.5 years. Well, we aim to create an ambience where people can be comfortable. We try to make it homely. The bonfire, if you swim, if you want to take a night swim, you can still come out and warm up by the bonfire.
Yes.
We have the tiki torch, we have the beach chairs,
Yes.
we have the lounge area. And then, we have the lanterns. You have your dinner or right on the beach,
Yes.
on the candlelight or torchlight.
It's all about ambiance. I mean, and listen, we're going to show them all the ambiance, because now your chef, the main ambiance here is the food. Your chef is a Trini. We met the other day. He gave me some fish tacos. They were amazing.
Yes.
I cannot wait to have dinner tonight.
Yes, he is a good chef. We created a menu that's a little different from the other restaurants around the BVI. Like I said, keeping a Caribbean twist with it. Keeping the local dishes. We have like an octave ganache tonight, which is I guess a big Trinidad. I've never had it that way. And that's one
What's
of
it called?
the oxtail ganache.
Oxtail ganache. He put a fancy thing on it.
Yeah.
It probably means stew oxtail. We got find out.
Exactly.
And I heard, of course, you make an amazing curry.
Yeah. Yes.
Because of, I mean, he's from Trinidad.
Yeah, he's from Trinidad. So you being Trinidad, you guys can decide
I have to taste it
if
to
it's
test.
if it's really Trinidad.
Well, typically I don't usually eat curry outside of Trinidad, but since he's here,
Uh-huh.
I have to come and have to taste it.
Okay, you have to taste it,
You know,
yes.
so I heard all the food is nice and fresh, and we're gonna find out. All right. So listen, thank you so much for the hospitality. We love that you can just come on the beach and transition from day to night right here at Paradise Club,
Yes.
Cane Garden Bay.
King Garden Bay.
Tortola?
British Virgin Islands.
Ah.
Yep.
This episode of the Girls Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Breeze Paddle Surf, the best place for water sports when you are on the island of Tortola. This episode of the Girls Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Paradise Club. Whether you're looking to relax during the day or party at night, Paradise Club gives you everything on the beautiful island of Tortola.
Good afternoon, I'm Lesmo Smith, BVI Horse Racing Association. I'm here with Tempo, and one of the things is I'm happy to have them to our annual Easter horse racing activity. Today is our historical race. The fact is that the first ever Antigua is in the Virgin Islands, and they are running in our feature race today with their horse Flying to Honor against Virgin Islands undefeated Totally Evil. Today is a good day for us. I'm hoping that evil remain evil, but I know honor can also go above evil. So we'll see what happens in the end, whether evil can stay or he be dethroned with honor.
Family, it is Easter Sunday on the beautiful island of Tortola, and let me tell you, the BVI is not to be passed over. I'm standing here with the Minister of Tourism, Ms. Sharon Flack Brutus. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Welcome to Tortola and welcome to the British Virgin Islands.
Oh my God, it has been an experience. Listen, we have been sailing. We went to Joss Van Dyke. We went over to Virgin Gorda, which I know you
That's
live.
my home,
yes, we went to the Bats. Now tell me, there's a lot of rumors
about yes, the bats. I mean, like we say to people, you know, you say the bats and you think water, you think beautiful bathing, but it's actually boulders that are sea fed. And we enjoy, there's an area called the Cathedral. It looks like a cathedral. You enter, you have a fantastic time. We say that it's one of the 8 wonders of the world.
Well, listen to me. I saw it by land, and I also saw it by sea. And I was like, I mean, these boulders. Now, listen, guys, these are boulders. These are hill-sized boulders.
They're larger than houses.
Very much so.
Yes.
So I mean, listen. You know, the BVI is back. You know, the BVI is back. I came here. This is my first time coming to the British Virgin Islands, okay? And for those of you who don't know, the British Virgin Islands is made up of many islands. How many islands make up?
Made up of actually 60 islands. We like to say 60 islands, islets, rocks, and keys. Not all of them inhabited, but the ones that are fantastic, friendly people.
Beautiful people. Now, one of the things that we love when we travel is food. The food in Tortola, the food in Virgin Gorda has been beautiful. I'm talking about, you know, the average burger and fries for the American public, right? But then you can also have an experience. You can also get like a local twist on a pizza or just like local food, some swordfish and some rice and peas
There's a
and the
little of
shrimp.
everything. In fact, we said, you know, the BVI is a melting pot. We have persons from so many different Caribbean islands living here. We have persons from Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Kitts, St. Vincent, you name it. So because of that, the cuisine and the islands is really, really interesting. I mean, look at me.
Oh, listen, honey, healthy island woman, okay? And that's what you find right here when you come to the British Virgin Islands. Now, I want you to tell our viewers who are probably thinking about, you know, I want to come to the BVI, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where it is. Should I just go maybe someplace else instead?
No, they should definitely come to the BVI. And in fact, it's easier than you think to get here. From the Caribbean, easy to get here. From the US, especially the East Coast, you hop on a plane, get into St. Thomas, and you have a choice. You can get here either by ferry or you can get here by small plane. And once you get here, it's the adventure and it's the excitement about what happens in the BVI.
Yes, you know, and I love it. And you know, what I love is that you get luxury when you come here at an affordable price. It is not affordable luxury, guys. It is luxury at an affordable price.
And that's what we say. For us, luxury is the experience that you get for the in the BVI, not necessarily the price point. So you can get accommodations from $100 a night all the way up to $107,000 a night.
Correct.
So it all depends.
Whatever
on what
you want to pay. And let me tell you something, the $100 a night is not no bad accommodation.
No,
okay?
definitely not.
The beaches make up for it. And I do find that the more people you have with you, the less money you pay.
Exactly, and the more enjoyable it is. You know, you're on vacation with friends, you're on vacation with family, and that's what the BVI is all about. We're all about very personal type of service, a very personal experience.
Yes, well, listen to me. I have had such a great experience. I love the fact that we can bring this to our Temple audience, you know, and beyond.
Yes.
And of course, you know, see us here more in the BVI. Carnival is coming up. Lobster Fest is coming up.
And we expect to have you back covering that and showing your viewers a different part of the Caribbean.
Well, you know, we're in the US, we're in the Caribbean, we're in Suriname, we're in Latin America. So listen, I want you guys to come over to the BVI Experience, the British Virgin Islands.
And nature's little secret.
Oh, listen to me.
That's our tagline.
It is a secret. I wish I can keep the BVI to myself.
All to yourself.
But I can't.
No, you have to share it with others as much as you want to keep it to yourself because it's so special.
Yes.
But we enjoy having you here and enjoy having Tempo.
It's been amazing. Talk to me a little bit because today we're at horse racing.
Yes.
It's Easter Sunday. What is the
Sunday.
significance of horse racing?
Well, horse racing is like boating in the BVI. We just love our horses, we love our boats. And today it's very special for my family. It's the first time that there are horses from Antigua. And like I told you, it's a melting pot. My mom was from Antigua. So the third race, in fact, the next race is in honor of her. Her name is Norma Gerda Flax, Henry Flax. And interestingly enough, they've named the race Big Girls Rule. So I know she would have enjoyed that. And we're here carrying on her tradition of hospitality. And it's just going to be a wonderful Easter Sunday afternoon.
Yes, it is absolutely amazing. The weather is nice. The vibe is nice. We're chilling right here with the Ministry of Tourism. We're going to talk a little bit more to some of the residents right here on Tortola. And it is all about, of course, the British Virgin Islands. Guys, more vibes.
More vibes. Thank you.
I'm here with the Premier of the British Virgin Islands, the Honorable Andrew Foy. How are you?
It's a pleasure to be here, guys. Listen to everyone. We're here by the horse racing, having a good time.
Yeah, listen, of course it is a good time had by all. A lot of people are out here. You have a few horses happening from some different islands, and the vibe has been really nice. But talk to me a little bit about why come to the BVI? I mean, it sounds sexy, but is it really that sexy?
It's more than sexy. It's a dream come true. We're the sailing capital of the world. We have some of the most nice persons that you want to meet. We've been knocked down but not knocked out by 2 Category 5 hurricanes in 2017, just 2 weeks apart. But we have been rebuilding, we're resilient. We are beautiful people inside and outside. And we have some of the best dishes that you want to eat in the world. So, and we have a lot of sites. We have the baths in Virgin Gorda. We have some nice beaches in King Adme, in Tortola, Smuggler's Cove, some of the best waters in the world. I can go on and on. If you haven't been to the BVI as yet, you have to put it on your bucket list.
Listen, I can attest to every single one of those things. We spent a week here and the hospitality was amazing. Premier, listen, BVI is boss.
Yes, but BVI is definitely a great place. It's the Virgin Islands that has a heart for the people. And tourism is everyone's business, is everyone's concern. So everyone chip in to make the BVI what it is. And I want to, thank you for coming and choosing the BVI. And I know that this is going to be the first of many times for Tempo.
It sure is. It sure is. All right, so Cross Caribbean Countdown family is off to the races. We're here with the Premier. It's been an amazing time right here in the British Virgin Islands. Hey guys, this is your girl JLova, and I am here with the Cross Caribbean Countdown, and we are on the beautiful island of Tortola. And of course, we just did the Jesus Party boat ride. Let me tell you something, that boat was rocking. Okay, rocking, and all thanks to this man here, Ali. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good this morning.
Now listen, I have been on the island. I love the island. I love the people on the island. Everybody's so friendly and welcoming, but I love the fact that people here are business owners, like yourself.
Exactly. I mean, if you go through all the Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, that's just what it is. We try to, keep everything real.
This man right here has spoken to one of his friends who agreed to let us use his boat so that we can go and show you guys the lovely islands that make up the British Virgin Islands. Yes. So let me ask you a question now. Are you from Tortola?
I'm from Tortola.
Yes. So, and then is your family from Tortola?
My whole family is from Tortola.
So you are like an original Tortola?
Original Tortolian, yes.
Hello, you've heard it here, right on Temple. Hey guys, I'm here with C&D Powerboat Rentals, and they are about to take us down to some of the beautiful islands that make up the British Virgin Islands. Stay tuned, we're about to pull off, and let me tell you, we're about to turn this little boat up, I hope they're ready, I hope they're ready.
Oh Lord, celebrating life. I know the limit is the sky. Yeah. And I know that I ain't living twice. Hey. That's why I living for tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I living for tonight.
We have arrived in the beautiful island of the Virgin Gorda, and as you can see, I'm on this beautiful boat. And when you come to the British Virgin Islands, you have to call C&D Powerboats, okay? Because they will get you hooked up. You want to go island hopping? You want to see what the BVI really has to offer? You got to call them, okay? So we're going to go on island, the Virgin Gorda Island, and have a good time. And when we come back, more vibes from the British Virgin Islands. Save the date, June 14th. Star Shipping presents to you on board the Cayman Seal a night of magical music featuring cool session brass and the original Burning Flames. It's going down on the beautiful island of Tortola, so you better be there. It's Friday, June 14th. Boarding time is 7 p.m. Don't be late. There is no shortage of good food when you come to the British Virgin Islands. We're here on one of the islands called Virgin Gorda, and I met up with this wonderful lady, Olga, who owns Haga Heaven. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Now tell me, how long have you had this restaurant?
He says 9 years.
9 years. Listen, the food is good. Everyone was like, you have to try the ribs, and the rib was amazing. What's your secret? I was trying. No, listen, you
barbecue sauce is my own barbecue sauce. I make every day. So from English and Spanish. Yes. My husband from everybody know Del Whitley. So popular blondie.
Yes.
So he's have the pig farm. So the more special is my barbecue ribs, barbecue pork, barbecue chicken.
on your farm.
Yes.
She has all the pigs on her farm. So we're talking about fresh. I mean, everything was fresh, well seasoned, tasted really good. I mean, definitely I have not been, I have been very pleased with the food in the BVI. And more pleased today from Hog Heaven.
Thank you so much.
A friend for life we've made here, right here, on the beautiful island of Virgin Gorda, in the beautiful house of the BVI.
Thank you. Welcome.
So you want bacchanal? Give me the tempo.
Hello, hi. Me and my friend Mr. Rum is here to destroy your party. You up? Hear this. Static. I had some stress, so I take some shots. But the amount I take really touch the spot. I heard a voice talking in my head. He said, go to the vet, you can't go to your bed. So I said, who is talking and where you from? The voice tell me, my name is Mr. Rum. You hear the iron? That means it's stop.
This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Hog Heaven, the best barbecue on the entire island of Virgin Gorda, BVI. This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by C&D Powerboat Rentals. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, it is all about celebrating, and today we are celebrating Easter weekend, and we are here on the beautiful island of Jos Van Dyke. Yes, it is one of the beautiful islands right here in the British Virgin Islands, and it is definitely a place you must visit. We've been sailing all day courtesy C&D motorboats in the British Virgin Islands. And let me tell you, it has been an experience. As you can see, we've taken over that boat, you know. Soca is a genre. This episode of the Cross Caribbean Countdown is brought to you by Coco Locos, the hottest place to be when you are on the beautiful island of Jos Van Dyke in the British Virgin Islands. Cross Caribbean Countdown family, you know that when we travel, we love to meet new and exciting people. And this gentleman here said, I love the BVI.
Love the BVI. So we've been here 5 days. We're here from England. It's fantastic. The weather's great, the water's warm, the people are lovely. We've loved it.
Have you ever been here before?
Never been before.
Really?
No.
Now, will you come back?
Yeah, for sure. We're on a boat right there. We moored in this beautiful bay. Excuse me. Food is great. The weather's fabulous. Yeah, we love it.
Everything about the
what's
BVI.
not to love, right? What's not? And your lipstick, my God, right? Come on.
Definitely worth loving. So, thank you so much for coming to the BVI. Please do come back. As a matter of fact, have you ever visited other islands?
No, just the BVI. Oh, Antigua.
Antigua.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty nice, to be honest. We like Antigua.
So there's so many more islands for you to come to.
The BVI is nice, right?
The BVI is beautiful. I myself can attest to that. So definitely come to the BVI and come back to the BVI. And so, have you sailed to Virgin Gorda? Have you gone to
Virgin Gorda, Anegada, the Jos Van Dyke, and now back to Tortola.
Now, how was Anagata? I didn't get a chance to go
it's
there.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
It's very flat. We rented a car, we drove around, we went some kite surfing.
Did you see the flamingos?
Do I look like a kite surfer?
Yeah, you could do it.
We saw the flamingos. They're a long way away, but they're beautiful. They're worth the trip. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, well, there you have it.
Thank you.
Right here on Tempo. Thank you so much.
To the BVI. Bye.
Cross-Caribbean Countdown family, as the sun sets on this beautiful island of Tortola, one of the exquisite islands right here in the British Virgin Islands. Our show has come to an end. I hope you have enjoyed everything that was the British Virgin Islands. Well, at least everything that I showed you. Trust me, there has been so much more that I can show you, but we're gonna have to come back and do it twice. Yeah, we gotta do it twice, right? So we went to Virgin Gata, we went to Jos Van Dyke, we went to Tortola, and we had a great time sailing on the beautiful seas of the British Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for watching.
I can't lose my way. To my heart, you are the GPS. The signal could never disconnect. Your love coming like satellite. I can't lose my way. To my heart, you are the GPS. The signal could never disconnect. Said your love coming like satellite. I can't lose my way. To my heart, you are the GPS.